Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Switch with 1,520 rating versus Naruto with 1,544 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into this. And then we are going to go ahead and we are going to see win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they are going to go ahead and they are going to decide to go second, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Silent Mining, Nib, Silent Mining, Gozen, and Roar. So, this works. This tech is kind of known right now for playing Gozen and Warlords. And then they have Hornet Drones, Lightning Storm, Eagle Booster, Multi-Roll, and Ray. So, it makes sense. They're on Sky Striker. They choose to go second. And then activate Silent Mining. They do open up no hand traps, though. They're going to get rid of Nib. Also, a Judge was called. They activate Silent Mining, and then they said, think on discard. Said, sex, someone's at my door. Oh, that's definitely just the YGO scope going brrr right there, for sure. They're going to go ahead and grab Gazelle, and then normal summon out Gazelle, effect, and then they're going to go ahead and dump a Falco. It's crazy because I loaded into a rated game today actually, and I was like, right when we both loaded in, my opponent was taking forever to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and I was like, alright, I'm getting scoped, so I'm going to scope him back, and I scoped them, and they most likely scoped me, and if they scoped me, they would have thought I was on Tri-Brigade, and I scoped them, and I thought they were on Sky Striker, but they were on Zoo, and I was on B Trooper. So, the scopes just didn't work out, at all. They're going to go ahead and Falco, bounce back, summon, and then go for Banelinks. And then activate the Banelinks effect to go search. Go grab the Sanctuary. And then activate Sanctuary, relink into Banelinks, set Roar, set Gozen, pass turn, draw Lightning Storms. Oh my gosh, they drew another one? They're going to go ahead and Roar that. Honestly, there's a decent chance that they didn't scope. Otherwise, they would have flipped Gozen on the standby phase. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and pop, which is actually what I did to my opponent because I thought they were on Sky Striker. I flipped Warlords on the standby phase, and then they normal summoned out Whiptail, and I was like, oh, come on, why'd you have to switch decks? Normal summon, go ahead and attack the Banelinks, take damage, effect, tag out Hayate, and then Hayate attack directly, and then use that effect. Not using that effect. Okay, so little misclick on the main phase 2. Go dump engage. Main phase 2, activate multi-roll, get rid of Hayate for Kagari, and then Kagari effect, add engage. Not too sure why you activate multi-roll before. Oh, actually, never mind. You're doing that before, so that way if you get hand trapped, you go ahead and Eagle Booster protect. Okay, makes sense. And then they're going to set Hornet, activate multi-roll effect, and that's going to out the Hornet, and then get rid of Kagari for Shiz. And then they're going to activate the engage here to go search. They do have 3 spells in graveyard, so go grab Widow. And then draws into Ash Blossom. Ooh, that's pretty dirty. And then set. And then go to end phase. Shiz effect, grab Shark Cannon. And then activate the Shark Cannon, hit the Falco. And then multi-roll effect. And they are going to go ahead and they're going to set Shark and Hornet there. And then pass, draw Spinny. The Shark's insane. They're just going to go ahead and pass here. They draw into Hercules base. Alright, so they're playing Hercules base. They're going to go for Kagari effect, add engage. This is just game here, though, as long as they go for it. Yeah, they're going for it. Normal summon Ash, turn those into Needle effect, bring out Effect Veiler. So they're also playing the Celine package, and then effect, bring out Veiler, definitely has enough spells, and then go for access code, effect, gang attack, and then we're just going to see Switch here admit defeat. Pretty sure they were at 55 there, but they're going to activate Hornet, Token, Link, and then go for game. So going on to the next game, we are going to see our Salamangreat player decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Foxy, Desires, Gazelle, Foxy, and Warlords. So Again, like, this hand works. This hand is better than last time. The last hand wasn't like super good. They're definitely going to be flipping this on the standby phase though. And then they have Widow, Veiler, Ray, Cosmic, and Lightning Storm. And then normal summon out Foxy, turn that into Banelings. And then they're going to get Banelings, Gazelle, go search out Sanctuary, activate the Gazelle effect. They're going to chain Veiler to that. You know, don't want them getting to like a roar or anything. And then Desires, drawn to see and called by. Banishing a Spinny, Falco. That's pretty much the only thing that like really matter. Spinny doesn't even like really matter. Pretty sure that their list is on 3, but you know, Falco's always like a one of. And then activate Sanctuary, activate Foxy, discard Foxy, summon out, and then activate C to bring itself out, overlay those, and then that's going to special summon out the Mirage Staleo, detach, and then bring out from the deck the Jaguar, link away for Wolf, then turn Gazelle into Banelings, Wolf effect, add back Gazelle, relink into Wolf, and then Jack effect, and this is going to put back Wolf, summon itself out, and then set Warlord, set called by. So they just wanted to set up a big board here. You know, they could have gone for Appaloosa, but like, what's the point when you have like Warlords? You can end up just like locking yourself, and then you're playing against Striker, which, like, you know, you don't really need Appaloosa versus Striker. Pass, draw Ash. And then Lightning Storm in the back row, they're going to chain called by, hit effect Veiler. Normal summon out Ray, attack Banelings. So go ahead, take the damage there, and then summon out Hayate, attack direct. And then activate the effect, dump Widow Anchor. And then turn Hayate into Kagari effect to add back Widow. And then turn Kagari into Shiz. Set Widow, end phase, Shiz effect, go grab engage, pass turn, draw Gozen match, and then turn Jack into Lingeribo. Also, do we have to talk about how they just didn't flip Warlords on the standby phase again? Like, well, first game it was Gozen, this game it was Warlords, but like, if they normal summon out Ray, then like Warlords doesn't do anything, because like all the Extract stuff is machines. I guess like you can catch them like slacking by like activating like Hornet or normal summon out Rose, but I don't know. They're gonna go ahead, put back, bring out Jack, and then they're gonna get rid of the Jack to go for Banelings, and then Wolf effect to add back the Jack, and then summon Heatleo, and Gazelle, chain Widow Anchor on the Heatleo to negate, and then summon out, and then activate Gazelle and activate the C effect. So go ahead and dump Spinny. There's a lot of bodies. Spinny bring itself out. Look at that, 6 monsters on field. Let's go, Pendulum 6, and then get rid of those, go for Update Jammer, and then turn those into a transcode. Then activate transcode to bring out the Update Jammer. Set think on target. I mean, they could go ahead and Widow transcode. Like, I mean, yeah, they're supposed to Widow transcode there. Because, like, well, if you Widow transcode, then, I mean, they go for, like, what? They go for access code? That doesn't really do enough. Yeah, you're supposed to negate there, because now you're not going to get to negate, because they're going to keep transcode on board. Yeah. Summon this out. I mean, they didn't really need to use C. They could have just used Update Jammer and Helio. Use this as a 3 and use this as a 1. But effect, guess they just wanted like C gone. Not too sure why. Then they're gonna go ahead and effect pop. How do you make access with those 3? Well, you know, update 2, Helio 1, C1. They didn't really need to use all those. But they're gonna go ahead and out. Oh yeah, I'm not really sure why they wanted that gun, to be honest. But here it just doesn't really matter. They're gonna go ahead and banish the Lingerebo off board, pop array, and then battle phase attack for game. So now, moving on to game 3. I feel like the Salad player actually played that out like really weird last turn, because like if they did get hit with Widow on transcode, I don't think it would have been game. Going on to the next game. We have Foxy, Desires, Foxy, Spinny, and Gozen match. So with this hand, they are forced to go first here. So it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It works. And they have Afterburners, Veiler, Cosmic, Imperm, and Widow. So they don't have a way to their engine yet, but they do have a few hand traps here. Like their whole hand is just going second cards. Normal summon out Foxy, and then get rid of that, go for Balinks, and then activate the Balinks effect, go search out Sanctuary. It's kind of crazy how, like, common, we see, like, Ray plus, like, 4 going second cards, but this time they have no Ray. Foxy, discard Spinny, summon itself out. And then Spinny summon itself out, overlay for Mirage Stalio, effect, detach, chain Imperm, negate. And then activate Desires, banish in 10, and then we're going to peeping those real quick. Banish, we see 2 Roar, Gazelle's gone, Falco's gone, a Jack's gone. And draws into double Will. Unfortunate. Link away for Wolf, and then link away Wolf for Wolf because of Sanctuary. And then activate the Will effect, get rid of itself, summon out Spinny and Mirage Stalio, and then they are going to be activating the Wolf effect to add back, and then Wolf effect to add back there. Also, you want to make sure if they're using the second effect that they are summoning in defense. You have to remember that this summons in defense and they can't like summon links off of the second effect. Set goes in, pass, they draw Nib. Yeah, they just pass. A nice deck. The little BM said I misplayed before. Gave you the 2-0. And the match was over before it started. I 2-0'd you. Huh? Is it because they didn't stop the transcode? Is that what they were saying? Had the Widow transcode. So good. I mean, they're talking about themselves. I can't even tell if they're trying to insult their opponent here. If they're like, I'm genuinely curious if they're talking about their opponent or talking about themselves when they say this statement. Because they were just talking about themselves misplaying. Oh, they said you misplayed there. Oh, okay. Well, I misplayed. You misplayed. We all misplay. The Wombo from SpongeBob, but yeah, they can't Veiler because the transcode's protecting, and then they're just gonna go battle phase here and attack for game. They can't drop Nib because they didn't summon enough. So yeah, that's game right there. Game 3, kind of horrible, but at least there was trash talk. Is there more? Aw, there isn't more. Oh, and I can't understand what this says. Unfortunate. I can't read whatever that is. Hold up. Let's check Watchers chat. Last time I clicked on this, it was bad. Alright, nothing there. Fair enough. Seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was 23 minutes long. So, very quick match. Every video I recorded this morning was very quick matches. I think this was actually the longest match I've recorded this morning, which is absurd because usually the average is about 30 to 35 minutes long. So I've recorded a lot of very, very quick matches this morning. But also, if you want to get my exclusive t-shirt merch or like hoodie merch, it is only going to be there for the next 13 days. There is a link down below in the description. Also, make sure to use the little discount code. I honestly don't know how long that discount code is going to work for because it's not even my discount code. I just Googled discount codes for the website, and then that one ended up working when I bought something, when I bought my own merch off of it. So yeah, go ahead and feel free to use that discount code. All the money I make from the merch, my TCG Player affiliate link, my Imperium Duelist code, 10% off, are my channel memberships. All the money I make from those will go back into the channel through giveaways. So, please help support me as I want to do more and bigger giveaways. Again, one day the goal is to eventually just give away a prize card with that money. I plan on keeping up the giveaway thing for, forever at this point. It might end up changing in the future, but at this point, like, I want to, like, just do a whole bunch of giveaways. I don't know. They're really cool to do. I enjoy doing them. Even though it kind of sucks sometimes when I have to ship to foreign countries. Like, on the last box giveaway, the box itself was only, like, $55, but then the shipping and everything, and the box ended up costing, like, $105, which is absurd, but that's kind of how it is. I'm not gonna like make someone that want to give away pay for shipping or anything, because like imagine if I made them pay for shipping, that'd be like them just buying the box. So why would they even like win the giveaway? It just doesn't make sense. So I paid for it, but well, actually I didn't pay for it. The people that use my codes and stuff paid for it, so thank you. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.